I'm a football enthusiast, and I would like to welcome everyone to our conversation about the Philadelphia team. It doesn't matter where you are. I truly appreciate that you're dedicating some of your time, whether it's morning or evening, to follow this content. Soon we'll be analyzing Jalen Hurts' numbers and his critical position as a quarterback, which will surely make many critics reconsider their opinions. Additionally, a player who was brought in as an undrafted free agent might turn out to be an excellent acquisition as a running back, and I believe he has a good chance of joining the team. Before we dive deeper, I'd like to know, are you interested in daily content about the Eagles presented by someone who is a fan of the team and grew up in the area, following the game since childhood? If this interests you, follow us on this journey. I'd like to thank everyone who helped us reach the milestone of 120,000 subscribers recently. Let's continue moving forward together. An NFL analyst made an observation that highlights why Jalen Hurts is considered an elite quarterback, which goes against the opinion of many. Several people focus only on statistics and argue that Hurts never throws for over 300 yards, and when he does, it's in a loss. His statistics rarely impress. However, this relates to the casual audience I mentioned earlier. This makes me wonder, why is Jalen Hurts viewed so negatively? Social media can be truly toxic, creating an environment that often turns negative. It's similar to many comment sections, where people feel comfortable expressing their opinions behind anonymous profiles. This lack of identity contributes to harmful dynamics often seen on social media. However, the amount of criticism Jalen Hurts receives is fascinating. He's a successful professional, an admirable leader, and it seems he never says or does anything that justifies the criticism. His journey from Alabama to Oklahoma and now to the NFL is truly extraordinary. The adversities he has faced should make him a fan favorite, as stories of overcoming obstacles are often applauded. Overcoming difficulties to achieve glory is the type of narrative we find in literature and cinema, and Jalen Hurts has lived that journey. It's reflected in his life and his career. He comes from a strong family and was trained by his father, which is evident in his mature and respectful attitude. Based on his personality, one could say he is a calm, serene, and balanced person. This confident presence is reminiscent of great legends in sports. The best athletes behave with the same grace that Jalen Hurts demonstrates. Moreover, he is associated with an iconic brand which strengthens his image. Playing for Philadelphia, which became a global brand in the 2000s, further elevates his prominence. And let's be honest, Jalen Hurts has great appeal with a distinctive style and charisma. His wife is impressive, and together they make a remarkable couple at major events, showcasing their harmony. On the field, he has already played in 2 Super Bowls where he stood out, catching the attention of fans worldwide. So why does Jalen Hurts face so much negativity? Usually someone with his accomplishments and qualities wouldn't be treated with such disdain. Could it be just because he plays for Philadelphia? There's a common sentiment about the city's fame. If this is truly the reason, the saying holds, nobody likes us, and we don't care. Why does the quarterback attract so much criticism? It's unusual for an athlete to receive so much negativity. Is it just because he plays for a team known for its challenging reputation? There's a perception that not everyone appreciates this team. If that's true, many know the saying about not caring about others' opinions. Could it be that his style of play isn't the most conventional? His performance on the field has an unorthodox quality. While he shows speed, it differs from other renowned quarterbacks. He is a physical runner, somewhat reminiscent of an exceptional player from the past. We saw that speed when he escaped from a defense during a crucial playoff game, resulting in a touchdown on an opening play. However, his run doesn't have the same elegance as some of his peers. Could this be the root of the criticism? He has a strong arm, but lacks the pinpoint accuracy of a laser. His throwing motion may seem a bit irregular and stiff. Some analysts believe he's always supported by his teammates. However, it's important to clarify that teams that win championships are generally the most balanced overall. Can anyone recall a quarterback who led his team to a championship victory with just his contributions? I can't remember a single instance. If it has happened, it was extremely rare. Even athletes considered the greatest champions in their respective sports have had exceptional teams around them. Think of a contemporary champion with multiple titles. Look at the teammates who contributed to those victories. Many of them will likely become Hall of Famers, along with other extraordinary athletes, all under the guidance of a renowned coach. For teams to win championships, having strong rosters is essential. Some may argue that the quarterback benefited from being part of great teams with notable players. He finished second in the 2022 MVP voting. His record is 2 wins and no losses in NFC championship games. He also won a championship title and was named MVP of the decisive game. When we analyze the team's identity in 2024, he still managed to accumulate over 30 combined touchdowns while throwing just 5 interceptions. Critics may argue this is due to a specific play executed efficiently, but he's the only quarterback in the league capable of executing that play in such a remarkable way. That distinction is what makes him special and unique. With 30 combined touchdowns and only 5 interceptions, some may argue that this success is due to the effectiveness of one specific play. He is the only quarterback in the league who can execute this play in the way he does, which highlights his exceptional and unique skills. He possesses immense physical strength, capable of lifting considerable weights. Now, when discussing the team's identity mentioned earlier, the question arises: why abandon a successful running game and ignore the strengths when the offensive line is robust? And as a player known for his record-setting performance in the league, he ran over 2,000 yards during the regular season. Had he participated in the final week, he could have broken the record for the most rushing yards in a regular season. Yes, he could have achieved this with fewer attempts as well. Additionally, he set a record for the most rushing yards when combining regular season and playoffs. It's clear that when a team has strengths, those strengths should be fully utilized. Ignoring them would be foolish. This topic often sparks heated debates among fans. The quarterback had an admirable performance in 2024. Did he post extraordinary statistics? No, but he didn't need to, as the defense performed exceptionally well, and the running game was effective. Furthermore, consider this: a key receiver has been all-pro every season with the team, surpassing 1,000 yards annually. Who throws him the ball? The quarterback. Another receiver is considered one of the best at the number 2 position in the league and one of the best overall in football. Why? Because he's the quarterback. The quarterback has one of the best deep balls in the league and is among the top dual-threat quarterbacks. He's shown a decisive spirit and there's never been any controversy surrounding him. It's intriguing that he receives so much criticism, perhaps partly due to vocal rival fans. He also stood out against strong defenses in both championship games he played in. In the first championship game in 2022, he accumulated almost 400 total yards and 4 touchdowns. A significant amount of controversy has surrounded this athlete. It's curious to note that he receives so much negative attention. Perhaps this is just due to the expressive nature of fans. He also delivered a notable performance against solid defenses in high-pressure games. In the first competition of the 2022 season, he reached almost 400 total yards and recorded 4 touchdowns. Later in February, he accumulated around 300 yards, adding 3 more touchdowns to his total. This results in a total of 7 touchdowns against one of the most respected defensive coaches in the league. Shouldn't we value athletes who excel? In crucial moments, certainly. In the city where he plays, that appreciation is evident, reflecting a deep understanding of the sport. Think about the quarterbacks he's defeated in head-to-head matchups. He's shined on various occasions against renowned players at the position. This leads us to an earlier observation about quarterback statistics, which reveals where he stands in key metrics. In the last season, a specific athlete ranked 4th, while he secured the 10th spot. Another quarterback ranked 29th. Performance metrics under pressure reveal even more impressive results, highlighting his efficiency in critical situations. On third down plays, his numbers were also remarkable. His completion percentage above expected shows an exceptional performance. These data points are crucial because they directly impact game outcomes, showing where he truly stands out. He lacks considerable support. Regarding a rookie who could shine, we've discussed this athlete before. A running back from a university who will certainly catch the fans' attention. His physical characteristics and playing style may remind fans of iconic players who made history with the team. During the evaluation process, he displayed impressive measurements and exceptional performance in various tests, standing out as a remarkable athlete. When considering his advanced metrics, he excels in several categories, being one of the best in post-contact efficiency and forcing an impressive number of broken tackles. His ability to make explosive runs is also worth mentioning. While the transition from a lower division to the major league can be challenging, many athletes manage to stand out. Upon reviewing the footage, it's clear that he possesses skills beyond his physical measurements. He shows remarkable balance when entering contact, along with patience and resilience. His ability to gain yards after contact and break tackles is impressive. He also displays good lateral speed and can avoid defenders. In college, he was a dominant runner, accumulating over 3,800 yards in his last seasons. Therefore, it's reasonable to believe he'll have a real chance to join the main team. When analyzing the running back group, there are a few notable names. If the team decides to keep a specific group of running backs, the inclusion of a fullback may influence that decision, as there's a desire to bring back that position. However, if that choice is made, he could be the addition that complements the group and has the potential to shine at the professional level. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Philadelphia has reason to celebrate as Marcus Williams, one of the most electrifying safeties in the NFL, is now officially a member of the Eagles. The announcement sent waves of excitement through the city, igniting fans' hopes for a championship caliber season. Known for his elite ball-hawking skills, speed, and ability to read offenses like an open book, Williams brings not only talent but also leadership to a team already stacked with potential. After years of standout performances in New Orleans and a solid tenure with the Ravens, his arrival signals that the Eagles are serious about solidifying their defense and making a deep playoff run. Williams' move to Philadelphia comes at a time when the Eagles are building momentum and fine-tuning their roster with strategic additions. With a defense that has at times struggled to find consistency in the secondary, the inclusion of a player of Williams' caliber could be a game changer. His knack for crucial interceptions and shutting down deep threats gives the Eagles a new level of confidence. More than just a highlight reel player, Williams is known for his work ethic, football IQ, and calm demeanor under pressure. Qualities that will undoubtedly resonate in a locker room hungry for postseason success. The city welcomed him with open arms, and the excitement around Lincoln Financial Field is palpable. Fans are already dreaming of big plays under the lights, with chants of "Fly Eagles Fly" growing louder as the season approaches. If Marcus Williams performs as expected, he could quickly become a fan favorite and a key figure in one of the league's most passionate football cities. With his arrival, the Eagles aren't just adding a star, they're sending a message to the rest of the NFL. Philadelphia is ready to soar. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.